I want to welcome you to Reflections. I am Pastor Sherwin Remy and I'll be your host. I want to get straight into a topic that I see is engaging our attention in different ways. I want to talk to us a bit about anger. And we live in an environment where the culture of anger has become an accepted norm. It's like being angry is the new normal. If you are angry, you're good. If you're operating in your feelings, you're good. And so we are having that sense of acceptance of a culture of anger that, in my estimation, is unprecedented. I want to say to us that anger brings danger. Anger is an emotion that we are created with, and nothing is wrong with anger in terms of an emotion. The problem is when anger morphs itself into danger. So anger, A-N-G-E-R, danger, D-A-N-G-E-R. There's a close relationship between anger and danger in terms of outcome and consequential impact. And so I want to say to us that we live in an environment that dictates to us behavioral responses, when we should be in a place where we have control over our responses. Interestingly, the Word of God says, be angry and sin not. It seems contradictory in a sense, especially when we measure that up to today's cultural environment, which says that when you are angry, it should lead to an outcome that may be sinful, and that's okay. And so we find ourselves struggling with how do I deal with anger. So we have anger management classes. We have psychologists giving their interpretation of anger and how we should deal with it. We have therapists and clinical counselors. And we have, different terms that are being used. A friend of mine spoke to me recently about intermittent emotional disorder, which really means that at different intervals, your emotions get messed up and you respond in a way that is angry. I believe that we should have anger towards certain things. That is defined or explained or put in the context of a righteous indignation. I want to say that we should have righteous indignation towards criminal activity that are negative, towards what we see in the context of unfair treatment and injustices in society. We should have righteous indignation. So that to me is fine. But I want to hear from you. I want you to respond to us on YouTube, on the Rev Remy channel, or respond to us on Facebook and tell us what your thoughts are. I want to take this to another level in terms of the solutions. And this is real talk. Until next time, grace and peace.